I just came across a brand new niche that almost no one is talking about yet, but it's already exploding. Take a look at this YouTube channel. It was created on January 24th, 2026, just 3 months ago. And in that short time, it has already grown to over 218,000 subscribers with only 31 videos. What's even crazier? Some of these videos have pulled in massive views, 34 million, 23 million, 11 million, and they're still climbing. Altogether, the channel has already passed 162 million total views. Now here's the niche. It's actually very simple, but incredibly powerful. These videos combine history with survival storytelling, built around engaging what-if scenarios, all presented using the already trending skeleton-style visuals that hook viewers and keep them watching until the end. At first glance, this kind of content looks complicated, like you'd need advanced animation skills or a full production team, but that's no longer true. With the release of Seedance 2.0, we're not just going to recreate this style, we're going to make it even better. More engaging, more polished, and designed to stand out in a way most creators in this niche still aren't doing. And right now, while this niche is still growing, that gives you a massive advantage. In this video, I'm going to walk you step by step through the exact process of creating videos in this style using Seedance 2.0 in Crafted AI from start to finish. And to prove it works, here's a sample video I created in this niche using the exact method I'm about to show you.
If you lived through Pompeii's last moments.
The gods enter!
Step 1, getting the video idea and creating the prompts. The first step is to come up with a strong video idea. In this niche, the idea shapes the whole video. It helps you know what story you want to tell, what kind of script you need, and the type of visuals you will create later. To make things easier, I already prepared a prompt file for you, and you can find it in the description of this video, and also in my Telegram channel. Inside that file, you will see 3 prompts, one for video ideas, one for script writing, and one for generating the skeleton character. Start by copying the video idea prompt and pasting it into ChatGPT. Once you run it, ChatGPT will give you 10 video ideas in this style, all based on history and survival storytelling. These ideas are already shaped for this niche, so you do not need to start from scratch. Just go through the list and choose the one you like best. For this example, I'm going with number 1, what if you were trapped in Pompeii during the eruption? After choosing your topic, open a new ChatGPT chat and go to Explore GPTs. Search for Skeleton Shorts Generator, open it and paste in the topic you selected, then run it. In a few seconds, it will give you the scene prompts you will need for the visuals in your video. When that is ready, copy all the prompts and go back to the first chat where you generated the topic. Paste everything there, then type save all these scenes and send it so the scenes stay together in that same chat. The next thing to do is go back to the prompt file and copy the video script generation prompt. Paste that into ChatGPT, fill the placeholder, and run it. Once you do that, ChatGPT will use your topic and saved scenes to write the full script for your video. At this point, you now have your video idea, your scene prompts, and your script ready, which means you are set for the next stage. Step 2. Creating the scene images. Now that our scripts and prompts are ready, the next step is to create the images for each scene in the story. For this, we'll be using Crafted AI, and I've added the link in the description below. It is very beginner friendly and makes it easy to create high quality images and videos without any design skills. You get 50 free credits daily when you sign up, which makes it a great option for beginners getting started. Once you open the home page, click Start Creating to enter the workspace. From there, select Generate Images to begin the image creation process. Next, choose your preferred model. Crafted gives you several options to work with, such as Google Nano Banana Pro, Flux Developer, Seedream 4.5, and more. For this tutorial, I'll be using Google Nano Banana 2. Set variation to 2 so you have more than one option to choose from, and keep the style on realistic. For the mood, I'll use bright and cheerful with natural lighting, and I'll keep the camera view at medium shot. Before creating the actual scenes, the first thing we need is our main character. Go back to the document file and copy the skeleton prompt, then paste it into the Crafted prompt box and click Generate. In a few moments, Capcut will create a transparent, full human skeleton image for you. Go through the results, pick the one you like best, and download it. This image will serve as the main reference character that we will use across all the scenes to keep the visuals consistent. Now it is time to create the story scenes. Go back to the skeleton shorts generator and copy the first scene prompt. Paste it into Capcut's prompt box, then click Upload Image and upload the skeleton character you just created. This helps keep the same character look throughout the story. Once that is done, you can select 9 to 16 if you want to create shorts, but for this video, we will be created YouTube long-form videos to make something better and lasting, so we will select 16 to 9. Click Generate again. Capcut will now create the first scene image with your skeleton character properly placed in the scene. After downloading it, repeat the same process for the second, third, and remaining scenes until all your images are ready. In no time, you will have all the scene images needed for the video creation stage. Step 3, turning the images into video. To begin, go back to the skeleton shorts generator and ask it to create the same number of image to video prompts for all the scene images you already generated. Once you send that, ChatGPT will provide a full list of video prompts with each one matching a specific scene in your story. Now head back to Capcut AI and click Generate Video to open the video workspace. Upload your first scene image, then copy and paste the matching video prompt you just generated. For the settings, choose your AI model first. One thing I really like about Capcut is that they keep their platform updated with the latest models, including the recently released Seedance 2.0, which is exactly what we'll be using for this tutorial. I'm choosing Seedance 2.0 because it gives smoother motion, better scene transitions, and more realistic movement, which is perfect for this type of storytelling content. It also helps bring still images to life in a way that feels more cinematic and engaging. For the rest of the settings, set the duration to 4 seconds, keep the aspect ratio at 16 to 9, and choose 720p resolution for better video quality. For style, use realistic, keep the mood on bright and cheerful, use natural lighting, and leave the camera angle at medium shot. Once everything is set, click Generate and give it a moment to process. In a few minutes, Capcut will create your first animated scene. As you can see, the result comes out really well. The motion is smooth, the details stay sharp, and the scene follows the prompt nicely. Go ahead and download the clip, then repeat the same process for the remaining scenes. Before long, you will have all your video clips ready for the final editing stage. Step 5. Final video editing. Now your animated scenes and voiceover are ready. The last step is to put everything together in the Capcut AI video editor. On the left menu, click Video Timeline Editor. Then choose the type of video. Select YouTube, then pick 16 to 9 for the screen shape, and choose large for the video size. Click Start New Project. Import all your video clips, arrange them in the right order so each scene matches the words in the voiceover. This is where your full story comes together. Next, add captions to make the video look better and easier to understand. You can also add smooth transitions between clips so the video flows nicely. When you finish, export the video in the highest quality possible. And that's it. Your video is ready. With Capcut AI and Seedance 2.0, turning simple images into smooth, high-quality clips is now easy. You can use this method across different niches, so now's the perfect time to start. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more.